one's my knife.
There we go. And Ray, just so you know, this is not what I excel at. Most of what I excel at is like modern noir / mystery games.
He's actually very good at modern
I was
noir.
about to tell you, James. I rolled a lot when I was a kid. From the time I was about 13 to the time I was about 20.
Okay.
You are the best DM I've ever seen, man. This is the most theatrical and the most like detailed I've ever seen.
And I pale in comparison to other people. Like, if you get a chance to watch an Invictus stream, I highly recommend it. Every single GM they have excels at making this like a movie or a novel. My favorite is Jo, the lady that runs with them. When she was running her Feng Shui campaign, which is a Hong Kong martial arts movie, it was like watching an old Hong Kong movie. I mean, down to the way she's describing action scenes. I was like, shit.
Can you see that on YouTube? Like, watch it on YouTube?
You can see it on YouTube.
How much damage was the hunting rifle?
Hunting rifle is a 2d8 weapon.
Okay, so I
2d8. Actually, might be 2d8 plus 1. Hold on, let me take it out because it's a rifle.
Yeah, and how much was the pipe pistol?
Pipe pistol's 1d8.
Okay. Okay, that's 2d8. And how much was a knife?
Well, this isn't on mine.
Strength plus d4.
Okay.
Hunting rifle is straight 2d8.
All right, I need a d4. Yeah, you're really running low on d4s, dude.
However, the hunting rifle only has a rate of fire of 1.
I know. That's okay. I'm going to be basically sniping in this combat scenario anyway, so it's not an issue.
Yes.
If I need to get point blank, that's what the pistol's for.
And there are edges in the game that let you increase your rate of fire, and there are also certain modifications to increase the rate of fire of the weapon too.
They are hearing the commotion of the ball.
Oh yeah, we can hear it. Gunfire is one of the things I hate about the game is that gunfire is loud. If you pop a gunshot, you can hear it like a pistol. You can hear a good 500 feet.
What about a plasma shot? They don't seem that loud in the game.
Okay, so I'm going to go off the thing of if an energy weapon goes off because of the distortion in the air that heat makes. Think of thunder. Thunder is a heat distortion in the air, right? And you hear that. I mean, granted, there's a lot of heat because it's a lightning bolt, but you hear that clearly.
Oh, yeah.
I imagine a laser is actually pretty freaking loud.
Huh.
Theoretically,
we see in Fallout.
You're talking about heat distortion, yeah.
Yeah.
Theoretically,
now,
it
the only
should
difference
be.
would be if you have an X-ray laser, a specific kind of laser that uses a type of radiation rather than heat. An X-ray laser would be darn silent. It would actually be the ideal science. There's a science fiction novel I read once called Aeon by Greg Bear, where he has the Chinese actually afraid of the Americans they're working with because the American Marines have X-ray sniper rifles.
Yep.
And they're basically silent.
And they also, by the way, X-ray rifles, X-ray lasers also are not nearly as affected by smog and smoke and moisture in the air and so on like regular lasers
If we were actually ever going to make Star Wars, they're probably what we would use.
Yeah. Disruptors in Star Trek are supposedly were originally supposed to be X-rays.
So, Percy's up first. What do you want to have Percy do?
Think of that. X-rays would be...
Microwave lasers are also very nasty that way.
See, the weapons he has is a flamethrower and the buzzsaw, right?
However, when microwave lasers hit you,
Why
it would
am I
make a
asking?
huge
I have his
bang,
character sheet.
because it would cause the microwave laser would cause all the
Mom,
moisture in
shall I
your
take up
cells to
sentry behind us to make sure no one sneaks up
vaporize.
on us?
Excellent idea.
So Percy goes on Overwatch to use a 40k term.
So basically, all the moisture in your body where the laser hit,
Next up,
turns into steam.
The Reclaimer. The Reclaimer goes on Overwatch. Next up, Edda. Edda goes on Overwatch. Meaning that basically someone walks into their field of view, they can fire or do something to it. So
And I'm doing Overwatch as well.
Then they go. Alright, so the people sitting there watching on the hallway suddenly see a shadow. Edda instantly fires the shotgun at it, and you see a raider fall dead as she pops him right in the chest.
Well, that tears it. They know we're here.
They're coming!
High ground.
Yeah, but they're distracted from...
And then you hear skitter, 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 and a small metallic object rolls between your all's feet.
Grenade.
Most likely.
Yeah, time to run.
Scatter.
Hit. Grenade, right?
Grenade.
Grenade.
Can Percy, like, kick it away or
You
something?
did say it has a 30 feet radius.
You want to have Percy take care of it?
Yeah.
Since Percy hasn't acted yet, Percy can.
Yeah.
Percy immediately zips over, grabs it with his claw, backs up, and the grenade goes off. Boom!
Well, I meant, like, bat it away or something like that, but...
Yeah, well, Percy just did what his programming said, which is to protect you. And that's exactly what he did. Fortunately, unless it's a fragmentation grenade, it's probably not going to cause him a huge amount of damage.
What's Percy's armor on his body?
Boy.
There are actually two different types of
I believe
grenades.
it's 12 points, isn't it?
Concussion grenade and fragmentation grenade they use for combat.
Would be toughness, right?
They don't have
Concussion
toughness, they
grenades
have
are
armor
basically...
instead.
What about the
Where's that
flashbang?
located?
Flashbangs, that's not a combat
This number
grenade
here,
per
the
se,
AR.
That's not the
okay.
actual killing.
It's a
I'm
10.
talking about
Yeah.
killing grenades.
Okay.
There's concussion
10.
and fragmentation. Fragmentation is basically the same.
Percy
as
takes
concussion
13
grenade,
points of damage
but
to the
it
body
has
from the grenade going off.
fragmentation shell around it.
I just got him repaired!
That's a
Concussion grenade is nothing
significant
more- it
boom,
has a very
but not
thin
enough to
shell.
like rattle his cage or
There's
anything
very little
disastrous for him.
fragmentation,
So he's
but
still
it
functional.
basically makes a concussion.
He actually goes,
Oh, your ear comes out.
It will kill you
"It's all right,
if you're
Mom.
close enough.
Spot of tea and I'll be fine."
The great thing
Next
about it, though, is you
time,
can
just
toss a
throw it
concussion grenade.
away, please.
You didn't have time. It's a grenade. It actually
Likely
go
as
off
not,
pretty
you're
quick.
going to throw it outside its killing range for you.
Still.
What's the best way to survive a concussion grenade if you're in close proximity to it?
Well, there really isn't. That's the problem. Fragmentation grenades have a tendency to go up and around, so if you actually hit the ground,
Okay,
there's a chance the fragment's going to go over your head.
Matt's act.
Most games don't take that into account, though.
He said, "Overwatch, I need your card."
Yeah, I said Overwatch as well, so.
Okay, give me a hack roll on that door, computer.
I don't have hacking. Is my Pip-Boy going
So
to
you
do
use your
anything?
smarts and your Pip-Boy.
Oh, he's so cute.
Hold on, that's Percy.
Yeah, concussion grenades are generally
Maybe
used
pipe for me,
as
my boy?
what they call offensive grenades because
8.
you can throw them far enough ahead of you as you're charging that they're not going to kill you. But if they land in close proximity to the position you're attacking or in a closed environment, they will basically kill who's
7.
around it through literally the shockwave of
Now,
the
does
explosion.
Pip-Boy add
It
anything?
liquefies your organ.
No,
No?
Pip-Boy
Okay.
gives you the ability to actually
Most
hack
of your
the door.
German grenades are
It's
the
a-
Potato Master
it's a 7.
grenades, or those are concussion grenades. The lever action of the handle actually made it so they could throw them further than the other type of grenade.
Can you make that for
And
me,
they would
please?
throw them into the trenches or whatever defensive fortification they were charging as they were moving.
It liquefies your innards.
Basically, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Great thing about those, the lethal range is only about maybe 15 feet.
Okay, so
So run.
you hack open the door, and you guys are coming in from that side.
Yes, and we're going to be looking for catwalks or ladders or whatever we can get up to high ground.
There are indeed catwalks in here because it is a two-story cargo bay.
Okay, perfect.
Stairs or ladders to get up to said catwalks?
Usually they're right next to the doors, so that's what I'm looking for.
Give me a second.
1.
You know, every time you do that, we have this conversation. It never produces any benefit.
And yet you always
all it
say
does
it.
is
You
put
always
stress
say
upon,
it.
and all it does is put stress upon our marriage. It's what I'm saying. Okay, so that was the one that Ruth likes to use.
Also known as Huggy Bear.
Donnie.
How
old is he?
This will be Etta.
Huh?
He's only 7.
You've had him how long?
This will be the
7 years.
Reclaimer.
How would you get rid of him?
Because he's
And
not
this will
producing
be our
anymore, we
Uber.
can't keep them all. I would love to keep them, actually.
He's gorgeous, man.
I would love to keep them.
I've
But-
got a priest here at the shield, which will make Ray's character when Ray's character
Sure.
shows up.
Here, let me
I'm
put him
gonna
over
that
here.
I'm
Oh,
gonna
okay.
put it over here till he actually gets here on the map.
Who am I?
I'm gonna put you in there as.
Because I don't like Wolfgar. I never did like that
No,
character.
Wolfgar is actually the Uber.
Good, because I hate Wolfgar. It's
Wolfgar was okay.
How much damage could this dog do if it was biting you?
pretty, actually, surprisingly a lot.
Yeah?
He's got very strong jaws. He routinely
Matthew,
crushes
put you guys
toys.
a great sword.
That's fine. I never did like Wolfgar for some reason. I always found him to be a whiny little bitch.
Well, he gets whiny in the later novels, but originally he was okay. I think it's that Salvatore didn't know what to do with him after he had the whole King story finished.
Yeah, that's a good point. I mean, I can't really blame it. I can't really blame him.
And he got so into writing Duritz that it was like Wolfgar became ancillary.
Yeah, I guess that's a good point. It's a valid point. I guess I really can't blame the character for ended up being
Okay,
pointless.
so this is your cargo bay that you see here, and Ray's character is running towards us. He's being chased. I'll get him there in a second because I got to get this moving a little bit faster because we're getting close to when I need to leave. Okay, so this is the cargo bay. 1 inch on this map is 5 feet.
Okay.
All right, which is 1 battle map inch in the system. We have a tape measure somewhere. Someone had it.
You did.
Okay, so on this map, you can move your pace as a single action. If you run, you have to roll an extra d6 and add it to your pace, but running eats up your action for the round. You can run and fire a weapon, but doing so is really, really inaccurate.
No shit.
Unless you have feats to make it happen. The door opens is what you see. The blue areas represent cargo boxes that are 2 stories high. Now, across the middle, let me get them in dotted lines, and the top are catwalks above you. You don't currently see how you're supposed to get up there because of the lighting conditions inside the cargo bay. Since the place is on emergency power, this area is very dark. Darkness makes hitting anything an extra -2.
That's the reason I was thinking that usually the ladders or stairwells to get up are usually next to the entrance.
You can see clearly about 50 feet ahead of you, which is 10 inches.
Yeah.
Anything beyond that is a -4, right?
Okay.
Until the lighting conditions change. Make sense?
Yeah.
Okay, the boxes, the long rectangles are cargo boxes that have been stacked upon each other, almost 2 stories tall. These are loader robots, and they're loader robots that you actually step into like power armor to function, kind of like Ripley and Aliens. One of them is on its back. You're not sure if it's functional or not. Sorry, on its front, you're not sure if it's functional or not. The other one is just standing there, not operating. These are scattered boxes that are apparently being stacked and getting ready when whatever happened down here happened. Okay?
Might have good loot in it.
So
good. I'm not disagreeing with her. I mean, I'm willing to loot, but right now,
shit down here.
right now, though, killing the raiders is first, then loot.
Okay, so your party hits the battle map first. What do you do?
Like I said, looking for the nearest. Usually, ladders and stairwells and catwalks are next to the door.
So what I'm hearing in game speak is you're spending a turn using your notice.
Mm-hmm.
Roll your notice twice for me. What are you doing?
Well,
Okay. Edit advances into the room behind her shotgun, looking for foes.
Question: does the +1 apply to a single point or actual extra die?
It's a point.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
Then clarify that because it's been a while.
And what are you?
Ooh, nice.
I'm still deciding.
Nice.
You're deciding. The
11.
Uber walks this way, gets behind a cart, takes out. He has like a modified snub-nosed revolver. Takes out his revolver, checks it, keys on the laser sight, turns the laser sight off, and waits.
That's actually a smart move.
Yeah, that way it's not on. They don't get any.
I got an 11.
You do what?
I got an 11.
You see doors on the sides of the room that apparently lead up to the second level. There's one over here and one over there.
Okay, well, I'm going to go to... I will move forward the closest
You
one.
notice like the little thing on top that says exit right above it.
I'm gonna follow him.
You're following Matthew?
Actually,
Yeah.
I was going to point... I was actually going to nudge the retriever and let... Because that was his idea to get to the high ground. So I'm going to go ahead and nudge him and point to the door.
Okay.
Or I'll follow the reclaimer then.
He's kind of like, I don't want to leave just 2 of them down here alone, so he gets behind this corner and draws his weapon. He has a laser pistol.
Okay. So we actually got a shitload of firepower here.
You got some decent firepower. The laser's main thing is that it's an AP hitting weapon. It tends to go through armor pretty well. It's going to light up every time you sight. He's going to be obvious when he fires.
Yeah, the great thing, though, is they're not going to be able to take much in the way of cover because that thing's going to cut through pretty much anything down here.
It won't cut through everything, but it is an AP weapon, so it is something to be considered. She's got a good and close anti-personal weapon, and the Uper's got apparently a lot of smarts because he turned his laser sight off.
Yeah.
So he wouldn't give his position.
He said, good call on his part.
All right.
I guess the weed's worn off.
Or it's just kicking in.
By the way, what's the downside to that?
What? Turn the laser sight off? It's spin action, turn it back on.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know why it takes a whole 10 seconds to turn the damn thing on, but hey.
Well, no, because he's got more than one action in a round, though. So it'd be one action of that, and then his next action for the round would be to fire the weapon. He's basically using up the rate of fire. The pistol has a rate of fire of 2.
Yeah.
You have to use up 1 to turn it on, and then 1 shot.
Yeah.
This is what I don't get about. It seems to be the inconsistency of, like, say, the Raiders or the Reavers. They actually, like your guy, he's actually, for whatever degree he's a frothing maniac, he's actually thinking very tactically.
Well, as Matt put it, the weed's wearing off. The Raiders are almost always high in the Fallout universe on Jet, remember?
Yeah.
But you say no,
And they've used so much shit over such a long period of time.
Not to mention the fact just because you're psychotic doesn't necessarily mean you're dumb. Psychos can actually be incredibly cunning.
So you all do that turn. You. I need an athletics check from you to run down that hallway in the dark and not trip over anything.
I was actually going to run back to the girl.
Okay, so you get back to the girl. She's laying there on the ground, still unconscious. And
pick her up and
I gotta pick her up and run with her.
You know, like put her over your shoulder.
Fireman character.
Give you a strength roll.
You should be able to make that.
Strength and wild die, no negative.
Your strength is a 6, so you should be pretty set with that. I mean, how big is she?
Average human strength. It could still be a difficulty. He's carrying a whole other person who's dead weight.
Yeah. The fireman carry's designed for that. Actually, that's a decent roll.
Yeah. You only have to get higher than a 4, otherwise I would have told you.
Yeah, you're fine.
7.
All right, so you shoulder her up. You get out. Right as you're coming out of the door, the Raider's peeking his head, the one that remains around the corner. And when he sees you with the girl, he kind of goes, Bring me a bitch burger.
So he wasted time talking.
Not only that, but he's actually unlikely to shoot at you while you have a live chick on
You
you.
shot at him. Okay, he ducks back behind the corner. Roll your shot. Dark conditions make -2. That makes it 6, and he's got actually at least 3/4 cover. You need a 9.
All right. I'm a little bit buzzed. I'll roll again. I rolled an 11 just now.
Told you shouldn't be drinking, dude.
I'll roll again.
You need to wait until I actually look too.
Yeah.
Nope. 5 plus
3,
7.
4. Back to -2, right?
No, no -2.
Oh, 7.
You need a 10 altogether. You have
Okay.
7. The plasma marks off the side of the wall about a basketball-sized hole that's being chewed in the corner of the wall, where the plasma interacts with the matter of the door.
On the other hand, it's unlikely to make him want to stick his head out again.
Like,
So there is a net positive overall.
So on turn 2, since Ray's taking a turn to
Unless
pick
he's
up the
still
girl and
alive.
fire, on your all's next turn, what do? Added goes on Overwatch, allowing her to
Says,
sleeve a
just
card.
because you're psycho don't mean
Now,
you're stupid.
whenever you are holding in a, I'll wait till everyone's attention.
Sorry, I was going to say, if they're stones, they'll work against them or actually enhance them if they're on their ship.
That's what we're doing.
Hello?
What they call it, jet.
Oh, shit. All right. Okay, I'm on my way home. All right, bye-bye.
Understood.
She took a fall.
Understood. I heard. You go ahead and take care of that. I'll get everything out of your way. You might have to portray your character while you're gone.
Yeah, go ahead. Just remember to be a sneaky bastard.
I
We're
will.
good.
Go take care of your mama.
All right.
Wake up, Chaser. Wake up, Chaser.
She needs to start using her damn cane and walker.
You just got to be careful, man. Those falls aren't good for
Mhm.
How your mom?
Well, pushing past 70 now.
Yeah, you got to be careful with that.
She needs to start using her cane and her walker.
Hi,
Stubborn?
Stony.
With
Yeah,
that?
she just doesn't want to use them.
Go ahead and pause while we're waiting. Box, that's your plan?
There we go.
All right, so this
I got
catwalk
running.
will spiral up. You'll have enough movement to get there and up the top unless you all want to run. He would probably at this point want to run to get to position faster.
I guess I'll follow his,
Okay.
his lead.
So right along the edge, you have the catwalk, and then the dotted lines are where it crosses over. And that catwalk's only about 5 feet wide. So he'll get up here, and he'll be here at the end of the round, and so will you if you're following him. Okay. You don't really have a combat yet, so we're just playing loose rounds. What do you do next?
Well, I missed him.
That you did.
He's running,
He ducked back around behind the corner.
so he's not visible.
He's not visible.
Just to be on the safe side. God, what would I do in real life if I knew the guy was still there? Turn my back on him, fling a grenade, and run.
Okay. So to get the grenade, since you have one arm on her and one arm on the pistol,
Yeah.
you have to put the pistol on the ground or in its holster. Where are you putting it? Thank you, sweetie.
No problem.
My guy's a soldier, so I'll
Probably holster it.
I'll holster it.
Right, so you holster your pistol and take the grenade. That's an action to do that.
Right.
Key the grenade and throw it's the second action. So this round you can't move yet.
Okay.
Right, so you take the grenade, you toss it. You hear it go click tink tink. You hear behind the corner, fuck me! Boom! I'm not even gonna detail the damage.
All right, because he's pretty much vaporized.
Yeah, he's gone.
Hey, baby girl. You wanna lay down?
That seemed the only logical move.
It's not a bad move.
I know.
I agree with it. All right, so now you got one grenade left. Where do you run to now?
Opposite direction.
Okay. Down that hallway goes to a couple of twists and turns. You hear the raiders behind you laughing and barking like dogs. Yelling things like, "We're the dogs of hell! Hellhounds at your heels! Woohoo!" And you see this open door and you have a darkened warehouse that you're running into. Okay? And that's the scene where it starts. And at that point, you draw action cards again. That one
Yay!
for Ray. If you'll keep Matt's over there.
Mm-hmm.
One for you.
And Percy.
One to Percy. Reclaimer, Uber, Etta. Then, bad guys, bad guys, bad guys. Someone's decided she likes you. Hey!
Good girl. Come here.
She's just being playful, that's all.
Good girl.
I just don't want to wreck anything.
You could take the little toy that's down there and throw it, and she'd probably go, yeah, right by your feet.
It's a toy. It's a toy. Go get it.
That's the first time I've never seen her go after her toy. Oh my god!
Let's wind her down. A little watery, she might get a little bitey.
Where's her dog treat? I'll give her a treat. Oh,
Okay,
there you go.
so looks like the first person in the initiative order is actually, unfortunately, the bad guys. If there are two.
Yay. I could spend all of Matt's chips.
Good girl.
You're not spending all of Matt's chips. Okay, so Ray, you hear a couple of shots coming at you. One catches you squarely in the back but does no damage.
Oh. So they're on me.
Uh-huh. And two of them run down the hallway and try to yank the girl from
Sit.
her.
Sit. Good girl.
So there are two of them right here down this hallway, right next to you, trying to yank the girl from you.
Oh my god, they're like literally just...
Like right behind you.
And
Okay, so they're right in close proximity. I mean, they're right there. I've got a knife. I got her.
they lift her up off you and get into a strength contest with you. You need to beat an 8 on your strength.
Shit.
Because there's two of them and one of you.
Oh boy.
That's a tough one right there.
Uh-huh.
No
Nope.
way.
They strip her from you.
Ugh.
One of them actually licks her face and looks at you and goes, ah! Like that.
Oh jeez.
Yeah.
You notice now that you're this close, even in the dark conditions, because some of the light, you can make out some more facial features. They don't look like they're any one ethnicity or anything. I mean, it's almost like the 80s, multi-ethnic gang thing going on, because it's Fallout. But each one of them has tattooed in their head an upside-down pentagram. And in the middle of the pentagram, there's an A. That immediately makes your good Catholic boy priest sensors go, oh, really? Someone needs to go to hell. Like him so much? Let me send him to you. All right. But now you haven't acted this round yet. So those bad guys' actions, we know they're coming. The next up in the initiative order is actually Etta, who's going to hold. And then the next up in the initiative order is you had a...
I had a king of spades and Percy had a 10 of
Percy's a 10.
spades. Yeah.
All right, next up is the reclaimer. The reclaimer pops around the corner.
Sit. Good girl.
You see a burst of light, of red laser beam light, come from over here. It arcs all the way across the room to one of the guys holding the girl.
Dude, that's her gutsy shot. Did you do that? Or was that Bert?
That
The
was
reclaimer,
the
the guy who wears
reclaimer.
Or an NPC?
Yeah. I have a 10 millimeter pistol. I wouldn't be pulling off those kind of shots.
With a 16, he zaps one of them.
Ooh. Who's this?
We need to make sure that we don't have any hernia or anything to knock it down.
Sit.
He ends up shaking this guy that had her. When he gets shaken, he loses his grip on her. Again, shakes a state. He's like, so he's like hit by the round or something like that. The other one he misses and hits the wall. That guy ducks. He now only has sort of a grip on her. So since you haven't acted yet, you can make a grab for her and then move, or you can fire the pistol at both of them. It's up to you. But keep in mind, you're in the middle of a hallway with no cover right now.
Are their weapons brandished?
No, they have their hands free so they can grab the girl.
I'll go for the grab.
All right, try to grab her. That's going to be a basic hit of 4, even with the dark conditions, because the guy's a little scared and kind of ducking because he just saw a laser go off.
Duffy.
Oh, shit.
Sit.
5?
All right, so you have a holder, now you need a strength contest. Got to be a 2.
Oh!
Rolled low on his D8.
That's what I gotta roll too?
Yeah, got to roll 3 or more. Whoop! She's yours. Okay.
She's still unconscious?
So, you grabbed her. She's still unconscious. You can now move. I'm only going to let you move 6 inches running down Layden like that.
That makes sense.
6 inches, where do you want to go? You could just get some cover over here.
Yeah, I'm going to run for the nearest cover.
Okay. I'll put you back here. You hear someone down the way yell out in a weird voice with an accent you never heard of before. Live one! Non-combatant running through! That's the best of the Pennsylvania Dutch I can do, and it's terrible. Scottish. I know, right? It's like, as I said, it sounds terrible. I can't do it. Come here. All right. Next up, more Raiders.
What you got? Oh, it's her food.
She's eating
good.
out of her food bowl.
God, these Raiders are tenacious bastards. Of course, they are in the game. They're like, they don't
So
stop.
more Raiders end up populating
Oh, God. 4,
this door
5,
frame.
6.
2 of them run
Jesus
all the way in
Christ.
the room like this, completely by you, not seeing you. And as they come in, they're coming in just firing blind. Bunch of fire goes everywhere. I'll have Etta make a cover check.
Typical Raiders.
Oh, so they're literally running by me?
Yeah, they don't see you in the dark.
Okay.
They're just spraying rounds everywhere. Etta ducks behind cover. The Reclaimer ducks behind cover. The Youper goes next. Takes 1 aim shot for one's head. Bam!
Miss.
And he fucking misses.
Terribly misses with 1. All right. Raiders again.
Boy.
Jesus Christ!
More
Buddy.
run into the area.
Oh, boy.
Ow.
1, 2,
As I
3,
said, there
4,
was a big
5,
gang here.
6. I still have a plasma grenade.
You totally need to use that.
And
I'm
they're
going to be using my flashbangs for
And they're
sure.
clustering up pretty good. If that's an accurate representation of where they are.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'd say definitely use any grenades that you have.
And again, in the dark, they're just kind of like right now milling around. Most of them seem to have hand pistols and a hand weapon. They're milling around looking for you guys. They don't really seem to see anything or have much in the way of an idea of where y'all are.
Boy, a missile launcher would be so convenient right now.
You
Or
guys
a,
don't have one.
or a fat man.
Matt walks out onto the hall. Onto the
Fat Man would probably destroy all of us. It's not like a low.
Just saying.
Isn't a Fat Man a low grade nuclear blast?
Yeah, it's got a blaster though about a foot on the map though.
Oh.
So Matt walks out onto the catwalk. He starts taking careful aim. He stops and he doesn't do anything this round, but he sets his initiative for the next round at ace because he's aiming. He spends all this out of aiming, getting ready to take a good shot the next round. Your turn.
I'm next.
Yeah.
Is it Percy or... Because that's Percy.
Well, it'll be Percy first. Oh, we need a miniature for Percy.
Yep. I suppose Percy would probably be...
This will be Percy since it's all silver.
Yeah. Wouldn't Percy do the most good down on the floor, though?
Since he has a short-range weapon, yes.
So he'd probably stay down on the floor.
So do you want to give him order like, go help such and such?
Then again, there's a lot of raiders. But, of course, his weapons are very short range.
I hate to push you. I need to make a decision quick. I've only got like 30, 40 minutes.
Yeah,
tops.
go down to the floor and provide, like, backup to the...
Okay,
guys
so he'll spend a
down
turn going back downstairs. Then your card.
there. I'll go out on the catwalk a certain distance and have my pistol ready to shoot somebody.
Okay. So basically you're spending this turn aiming, I'm hearing also?
I suppose so, yeah.
So then you go to ace on the next initiative too. So whenever you do something like that, you set your initiative immediately to ace of clubs. So if someone draws an ace higher than you, they can still theoretically act.
Okay.
If you draw the next turn and you have lower than ace of clubs, you automatically take ace of clubs instead.
Okay.
Make sense? Okay. Where did the card deck go?
I don't know.
I got
Where
Matt's
did
in
you put it?
mine. This is my one from before.
Oh, here
It
we
was
are.
the 4 of hearts or 7 of hearts.
Okay.
This is my new one right here.
Ninish.
Matt's. Mine.
Okay. You,
Thank you.
Matthew,
Yes.
Reclaimer, Youper, Etta. Bad guy, bad guy, bad guy, bad guy.
Me.
I love this initiative system.
Percy.
It simplifies things a little bit. I still don't like it. In Cell Swords, I went to dice rolling instead, but I used a very simple dice rolling mechanic instead.
Why don't you use the dice roll? I'm just curious. That's how we did
They
it.
don't use a dice roll because they wanted to avoid ties.
Ah.
And since this comes from Deadlands originally was a very complicated system that used cards, dice, and chips all together to determine things. It had an incredibly complicated initiative system in my humble opinion, which they have greatly streamlined for this game.
Well, yeah, you can't get a tie with a card deck.
Correct. All right. So, what we got here? Does anybody have an ace?
Negative.
Well, I've got.
So you automatically go ace of clubs.
Ace.
Give me your card because you're automatically going ace of clubs, and so is Matt. Who drew for Matt?
You did.
You did.
That's right, I did. Okay,
Sit.
we'll go ahead and get rid of the queens. Call that Matt's card.
Sit.
All right, and then the Uper and the. Well, no, they didn't. Etta would be the only one that went that one, so Etta will go.
Good girl.
There. All right. So everybody who's on ace of clubs right now is Etta, Matt, you. They don't have anything higher than that, so all the aces now go first. So Matt takes a carefully aimed shot. He's going to spend one of his whites. Give me a white chip from Matthew's stack. To add 2, that helps him get over the dark conditions, because the dark conditions in here are 2 points down. He takes an aim shot on one, and he decides, you know what? I'm going to go for, I know there's no armor, I'm going to go for the head. All right. Normally calling a shot like that has an extra negative. The head, if I recall correctly, is a -4. So he needs an 8 now in the darkness because it's short range for his hunting rifle. If I recall correctly, Matt has a D8 skill.
You're the
D6
one with
wild
this
die.
character sheet.
And since he spent the chip, he will actually make it. Barely just. Batang! He hits one in the head. 4. 6 points, and the head target gets an extra die damage. No, I'll just add another one. If I don't drop it. 12 points of damage. The Raider had a toughness of 5. 5 minus 12 is -7.
Yep.
-4 would make shaken. He has the man just under the wound that he needed. So the man is... Hey! So the man is only shaken. Let me put a marker underneath him for shaken.
What's the matter?
Taffy, it's fine. Lay down.
Okay, so the good part is that means that guy can't advance and can't attack. But he's still alive and still kicking.
Lay down.
And that's Matt's only action because he only has a rate of fire of 1.
Mm-hmm.
Your go.
Lay down. Hey, you want this?
Why is
Lay
she
down.
nervous?
Thank you.
I don't know.
She heard something that's got her all in a tizzy. As usual. Okay. Very good watchdog, but horrible guard
Ruth,
dog.
your go.
Okay. I'm popping a shot at one of the Raiders, I guess.
All right, which
Yep.
Raider?
Oh, shit.
What one did Matt shoot?
The one I got the marker under to represent shaken.
Okay. So, would her pistol reach that one?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, then I'm shooting that one.
It's just over 10 inches, so it's going to be a medium range shot.
Okie dokie.
So, dark conditions make -2. 4 -2 makes 6. Medium range shot makes another 2. That's an 8.
So I have to make an 8?
Mm-hmm. However, you did spend all last round aiming, so that adds 2, so now you need a 6.
Okay.
Barely just got it.
Ooh. Yes.
Oh, it exploded!
You did have one explode.
Woo! If I don't drop it.
2. So total of 9.
9.
So you don't have a raise for the to hit rolls. You just have standard damage. Your pistol
Mm-hmm.
does 2d6.
I don't know.
10 millimeter, right?
Yep.
Might be 2d6 plus 2. Double check that.
Ouch.
Nope, 2d6 straight.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. That means no minus anything?
Nope.
If I don't throw it off
That's
the
a
board.
6.
Good news is that was a 6.
That was
Roll
a
another die,
6.
add it.
That was a 6. Nice.
Dead Raider.
Hey! My little 10 millimeter pistol killed the
The nice thing about
bastard.
these
Nice.
grease boards is I can actually draw on them where things fall. I don't have to keep putting other markers down.
God, there's so many of them, though.
Raider drops
Good
dead.
shot. How far was she from them?
That was a medium range shot. That was about 80 feet.
Good shot.
Mm-hmm. I gotta...
Meanwhile, my character has no idea who these people are.
Oh, none.
But
You're
they're
like,
on
what
my
the heck?
side.
But
You're
they're
shooting raiders. You're shooting
raiders.
bad
This one's not
guys,
torturing people, so they might be good.
They might be okay.
All right. Then next up is... What was your action card again, Ray?
2 of diamonds.
You.
Father Santiago.
Ain't that
What are you going to do?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Your plasma grenade has a blast radius of 6 inches.
Yeah.
Toss it now.
Yeah.
All right, so tossing it in the middle of that group to hit that group is going to be a difficulty of 4 in the dark, makes 2, makes 6. If you toss it right there, you can hit that entire group.
Yeah.
Plus the guys off map, you can't see the other hardening right behind them. Got him.
Nice.
Plasma grenades, if I recall correctly, do 3d12.
Ouch.
Oh shit.
Ouch.
And have an AP of 6.
Ow.
3d12.
Yeah, they're a heavy weapon. They can actually damage their vehicle
Wow.
as well.
So that's 3.
Let me double check it real quick.
3 individual dice.
Plasma grenade is 3d10. My mistake.
Okay. 3 dice.
3d10
Number
medium
10.
burst, AP 6.
Okay, so this is 1, 2. These are the
You need d10s.
correct?
Yep.
Okay.
No, wait, those are d8s. You need d10s.
These are 8s? Okay.
You need Ds.
Got it. I'm catching on. It's been a long time.
Oh, that's
Ooh,
good.
you got one that exploded.
And I forgot, you actually did have a raise, so we actually do roll an additional d6.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that
Oh!
exploded.
No!
That exploded.
No!
Roll an extra d10 for that one.
An extra?
Yeah, because
Yeah.
that one
Dude.
explode.
I should let him do it.
I know, no shit.
14, 19, 25, 30, 42 points of damage.
I think they're all dead.
How many hit points do they have each?
It just kind of goes... There's a big, bright green ball of light.
Oh boy.
Okay? And there is just nothing left.
Ah. Oh my god.
As they all evaporate.
Talk about luck.
Damn!
God.
Alright? However, there are more people behind them still running into the area.
These guys are idiots.
Okay?
I
But is it
know,
not how raiders are
because-
portrayed in the Fallout game?
No, they are. They just keep coming.
True.
Yeah. Alright? So, you have all these dead bodies now all in this area.
Well,
Wow.
hell, he did have like half of the work for us at this point. So
Jeez. I have no more grenades though.
still,
But
it took out like half of
hey,
them.
a lot of loot.
Yeah, no shit.
No.
Oh wait, no,
Oh,
I
I said the loot's
vaporized it.
vaporized
Plasma
too.
grenade.
Wait a minute, but if you raid the ash piles,
Unlike the video games, certain real-world physics applies. If I have a weapon that turns things into goo,
Yeah.
it
Then
makes
it
no
applies
sense
to
that
the-
their gear wouldn't be goo also.
Yeah, I never did get that.
damn it!
Actually, would you actually...
Plus, it helps the GM keep you poor, so we're doing that.
If they kept that actually a mechanic in the game to make you think what you're going to use to kill them, would you be against that? Or if that
There'd be
actually...
times I didn't end up using plasma grenades only against really big targets, like
Yeah.
Deathclaws.
It would definitely get you...
Yeah. Okay, so, boom, that goes off. Edo's reaction is, my God.
Veronica's reaction is, all that loot is gone.
Wait.
The Reclaimer's like...
German? Oh, you said Pennsylvania Dutch,
Yeah.
yes.
He said it from German. Yeah. The Reclaimer's like, yeah, serves him right.
Yes.
Viper's like, yip, 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 yip.
What's
Runs
Bert
again.
like? Bert's just... Damn!
I'm sure Matt's character is
So
like,
more people are now
yeah.
running into the scene, only they're being a bit more cautious about it.
Ah.
And two of them...
Yeah, I would imagine
So,
even they would
quick
be cautious at
question:
this
would that
point.
have vaporized the bodies that were already there?
Two of them spend a turn running this way. Yes.
Damn.
You can try to get around it. There's
No
parts of
loot.
the ground of the vault that's like sunk down, like missing a
Slagged.
couple of inches of
Basically
material
slagged.
from the vault concrete because it would realistically be evaporated too, or actually in this case gooified.
Yeah.
And there's like a dull green glow there now from where the plasma's interacting with stuff still.
They got slagged.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Okay. Actually, it's the discard pile. And okay. So, this guy is the ghoul you saw earlier.
Okay, so we need to totally kill him first.
And he ends up there. Behind a line of bad guys.
Jesus, they're still coming.
Alright.
Too bad you don't have another plasma grenade.
I know. Yeah, now I'm in deep shit. Now I'm gonna have to run.
And the ghoul calls out with a taunt. I don't know who's out there, but I am personally going to eat your souls.
Uh-oh.
Hell and damnation await you, would-be heroes. He's basically doing a taunt. I need everybody to roll a guts check that can hear him.
I don't have guns.
Die 6, 2 6.
Mm-hmm.
Spirit?
Yep.
4.
You make it.
6.
You make it.
Plus 10.
All right, so what he's trying to do is try to taunt you so you give away your position so he knows where you all are.
Mm.
And it fails. He doesn't manage to taunt anybody to give away where they are. Now, all you did was throw a grenade last turn. You can still move, Ray.
Yeah, I'm running toward.
Well, you can't run since you threw a grenade. You can move.
Okay.
Running is a specific thing in the game system. You can move. Now, if you move out this way, they will see you.
No, I'm gonna move
So
if I
move
can.
this way?
Yeah.
All right, so that gives us roughly 4 and another 2. So it gets you around the corner.
What's the name of your character, Ruth?
Veronica?
Okay, I'm moving in the direction of Veronica and Bert.
Okay.
Or at least people that I don't know their names, but
He will
that's
stay
it.
here. He says to you, find somewhere some cover, go across all the way to the other side of the columns. We'll catch you by the crossfire.
Okay.
All right, you want stealth out there since your stealth's probably higher than his?
Is it? I mean, she has a D6 stealth.
Yeah, it's actually higher than his if I recall correctly.
Really?
I think he only has a D4. Remember, he's in his life. He hasn't had to prowl around much. He's been a guide, not a hunter. Oh no, stealth is D6 also. So you both have the same stealth.
I'm gonna definitely up it to like next level as soon as I can.
You make it. So you get over here another 6 inches or so. All right. All right, that's it. We're coming to get you.
Did Percy ever go?
Percy's not gone yet.
Oh, well, Percy needs to just move his ass down the stairs.
Where do you want him to go?
Down the stairs.
So this is down the stairs. Where after down the stairs is he
okay.
going?
Well, how much movement does he have anyway?
He has a movement of 12, if I recall correctly.
Where's that on here? Pace? 12 inches flight?
12 flight.
Okay, so how far would that get him?
12 inches, but he's flying. That's what it
Yeah.
means. So down the stairwell would be another 6, and if you want to give him on the map, I'll let you move another 8 inches.
I need measuring tape. Thank you.
I normally just the black rule, but my black rule is currently missing.
So, he could feasibly get next to Edda there, or he could maybe
Hide around a building.
I would say go around this way and then hide about.
Okay, so
that
fortunately
would
about
be
right there.
like-
You'd be halfway
yeah,
there.
about there.
Okay.
So we can
Because
like
the deck is so
surprise
low, I'm going to
someone.
reshuffle it. Normally reshuffle when the deck hits 0, someone draws a joker. If you draw a joker, keep that in mind. Joker adds +2 to all actions for the turn, allows you to interrupt other people when they act.
Joker sucks when they're in the hands of the enemy.
Yeah.
Yeah, they do. Her last game session, a test session, she lost a couple people because the enemy kept drawing jokers.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm. It was annoying as shit. I was like, really? Hello, baby.
All right.
I gotta do 2. For Percy, too.
I'm gonna do the bad
Oh,
guys as
Percy's
3
got a
groups.
good one.
Oh, yes. That's good for all of us. Wow, you got a really good hand there. A 2 of diamonds and a joker?
Okay, so. Oh, Ray's going on pretty slow. All right, so Percy's got the joker. Do you want him to go now, or do you want him to wait and interrupt?
Well, there's nobody over here right now.
So he's gonna go on hold.
Yeah.
Next highest is actually Matt with his ace of spades, because Matt drew an ace of spades. Anybody want to stop him?
Why would anybody stop
No,
him?
hell no.
Okay.
He's got the good gun.
All right, so he right now actually has only 1 shot. He goes ahead, takes a carefully aimed shot. Give me another chip of Matthews, because we have dark conditions he's trying to fight.
You're just trying to run through all of his chips right
There is that too. Oh, that's a good shot. Give me that other D8. So if he needed a 4, he has a hit with 2 raises.
Nice.
Bert's a good shot.
Dead Raider.
Yay! Every dead raider is a good raider.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, next up, you have an 8.
10 of hearts.
Okay, you have a deuce. You're going next.
I got a 2 of diamonds. Okay.
Yeah, you're going next.
Can I shoot anybody from here?
Looks like it.
At your position, yeah, you got a whole bunch of people down there you can fire at.
Bloody hell.
Got that 10 millimeter.
Yeah, I know. I'm just trying to figure
I mean, at this
out.
point, you gotta just fucking shoot him.
If I take out the leader, though.
Who are all these people?
Well, in the dark, you can't really see. You just see shapes.
Okay.
Until you're about
True.
6 inches away, you don't really have a clear idea of who's who.
So we do know
Okay.
that.
But you've seen gun flashes and muzzles, and you know they're firing at the Raiders.
Okay.
And you've heard one person scream, "Mein Gott," which is not what
Mein
the other players
Gott.
are speaking, so it's safe to assume they're a different group.
Mm.
I'll let you make the conclusion since
So
one
there's
of
at
us
least
speaking the same
4
language.
people.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'll take a shot at one of the raiders.
Yeah, man. That,
Okay, now your Colt has a rate of fire of 2 or 3. It's 2.
I don't know. I don't have this done.
Yeah, because you lost your gear list somehow. You need
I
to fix
don't.
that.
Yeah, I might have it somewhere. I just don't know where
I
it is.
believe that a Colt auto pistol has a rate of fire of 2.
See, do I actually have it? I may have gotten rid of it because I didn't think I needed it.
That's why I keep a master list. Indeed, the
Oh,
Colt
hey!
auto
Here it
pistol has
is.
a rate of fire of 2.
I found it! And I actually have a lot more ammo than that.
So you
So-
give a rate of fire of 2.
A Colt, 10mm pistol with a +1
So
call shot.
you're beyond short range, so double tapping or triple tapping really wouldn't avail you much, other than it would be extra chances to try to hurt them. Double tapping adds a +1 to hit at short range. At longer ranges, it only adds a +2 to damage. But you go through 2 rounds each time. Triple tapping does +1 to hit and +3 to damage, if I remember correctly. But again,
The EMP grenades, what kind of damage do those do?
EMPs do electrical damage.
right.
And
Okay.
yes, human beings do take damage from them.
How much?
How much?
The same rating as the weapon is rated. It's just that if a robot
I
takes
don't
electrical
have-
damage, there's a chance it shuts
I
down.
don't have the.
I believe an EMP
information.
grenade is rated at 2d8 or maybe 3d8. .3d8.
3d8?
3d8. Ranges are 8, 16, 32.
So if I launched one of those over there.
Well, at this point, it would be a medium range throw. So it's dark, -2. Medium range throw, -4.
That's not
You would
really
need
good
an 8.
odds. And I would be throwing based off of what?
Strength.
I only have a d6 strength.
So you bring on a d6. Do you have any athletic skill? Remember if you did or you didn't.
Athletics. I do have an athletic skill of d6.
So either way, it's d6 and a wild die d6.
D6 and
I know, where did they all go? Now you're lonely. First you were scared, now you're lonely.
Could you call upon these at any time?
Call upon what? Oh yeah. That's the point of them. They represent
Yeah.
they
got?
represent the chips
I've only
represent
got,
what
like-
makes your characters really truly special.
Okay.
That's fate's favor on you. You have to spend it wisely.
So I've got 3 chips that I could use, but I'm like, this would only give me a +2 on it, right?
Right. But you can
So-
spend both white chips if you like for a total of +4.
I don't want to spend both white chips, though.
They're still clustered together. Now might be the time to throw the grenade.
Yeah.
True enough, but then it would be this one red chip. which
Remember
I
what
don't
happened
want
last
to.
time when I chucked the grenade?
Yeah. True enough. See, I have 4 EMP grenades, 1 smoke grenade. Doesn't look like I have any more frag grenades, though.
How many more of these fuckers are left that we can see?
You don't know. You never got an estimate on the gang.
Jesus. Oh, you said 30 that I saw.
Probably not going to be hundreds of people down here.
So if I throw an EMP grenade and spend 2 chips, what would that give me as far as odds go?
So the chips add +2 for the whites every time you spend them. So if you
So
spend 2
basically
whites,
it'd
it's
be
+4.
+4.
That brings you down to needing a 4 rather than an 8.
Okay, I'll
Well,
go ahead.
That's a good gamble. Come on, Ruth. I mean, Veronica.
I've got.
GM spins a blue. You throw the grenade. The bad guy
7.
sees it. He pulls out his pistol. Boom! Blows it up in the air.
Oh!
Really?
Yes, really.
Come on. You asshole. Now I only have a red chip.
What a lucky shot. Fuck.
That's why I spent a blue to do it.
Oh, that's right. The counter.
Yeah.
Really?
Oh.
Yes.
It's a good thing. It's a good thing I have still 3 more EMP grenades. So fuck you.
Wow. Hey, it's fair and square, I guess.
All right, so she's acted out.
Yeah, no
Jesus.
shit, bastard.
How dare you speak to your husband in that tone of
You
voice?
just did that so that way I would spend all those freaking white chips and I wouldn't have any more.
Oh, crap. Okay, this one's still ahead. Never mind. Getting close, but not practically close. All right, so he destroys the grenade. And then it is bad guy's time to act.
Oh, boy.
I don't have to guess. I don't see the tape measure anywhere.
Last time I saw it, you had it. It's got to be in your little bag of tricks over there.
They spend this round all running to cover.
Right. Smart. And now they're scattered. Yeah, that's not good.
He kind of dimly sees you. He pops a bad shot at you.
This one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He can't quite make you out in the dark. Wings you. You catch it in the back for
Me or her?
you.
Okay.
Catch it in the back for 7 points of damage. You have a toughness of 5 and your armor is 5 ballistic. You take no damage.
This guy's lucking out left and right.
You're wearing really good armor. Your wealth advantage translated to, ooh, look, the armor that's just one step down from power armor in the core game.
As I've been carrying this girl, my soldierly instincts had me patting her. She's got nothing on her except that, basically that shiv.
You hear the Yooper go down.
Oh, God, the Yooper went down?
Yep, Yooper went down. Caught a stray round. Okay, that brings us then to our turn, because I think that's just about the one of them acted out. Yes. Alright, so Etta pops up, fires her shotgun. This one coming up close.
Come on, Etta. She's got that special gun.
Misses the first round, but the second round aces out. Catches her opponent in the leg. Still close range for the shotgun, so it's the full 3d6.
Come on, Etta. Ugh. Ugh. 1, 2, and I didn't see
Still a
the
shaken result. The Reclaimer pops around the corner. Fires his laser pistol. Not gonna get a hit. New round. Hand me your card. Oh, then you gotta move. And then we have her have Percy move, since she never bothered to have Percy move as soon as she's out of the bathroom. This is also why I like to start earlier, because like we are rushing it really close to when I need to leave, but I'll work it out. Let's at least finish this fight scene.
So, is there anything that my guy would notice being a former soldier?
I also need you to move on the map, because you haven't had a chance to move yet.
I know, but I'm trying to. This is like the odds.
You see
against
lots
us.
of dim shapes in the dark that can be cover, and yeah,
All right, well, that's it.
You're looking at moving fire.
That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah, because this is a no-win situation.
Well, I wouldn't say no win. It's just going to have to move a lot to make it happen. At 600 movement, since you're laying down, you can get almost all the way, or you could just duck behind this.
Yeah, let's go for cover here.
All right, so duck behind there.
Yep.
Okay. What do you have Percy do? He can hold on. He can hold on to the Joker if you like, since he's not acting yet.
There's nobody close to him, right?
Well, he could in theory fly out and hit some of these people. But if you just wanted to hold on to your Joker, I'll allow that.
Yeah, I'll just hold on to the Joker.
Okay, hold on to Percy's Joker. Where do you want to have him move?
Oh, hold on a second. Get back in the positions I'm sitting. Well, he's, I don't know, maybe this close, so he still has some cover. Then he can just fly out.
Moves up to the edge. Okay.
Yeah.
New draws. New draws.
Did somebody die?
Yep, you precaution.
Yeah,
round.
you pretty
Oh, well, that's hardly a loss. Oh, wait, no, Joker.
You already drew Joker for Percy. All right, so I'm showing a 4 of spades. Anybody got anything lower other than Percy? All right, so do you want to have Percy act first, or you want to have him wait?
So Raider.
No.
No, that's
No,
me.
That's
you.
Raymond.
Okay, so Raider. Shit, they're all fucking scattered now.
Exactly. They're all
Assholes.
spread out.
Why did he have to shoot my EMP grenade out of the air?
I know.
Because I'm
Seriously.
smart.
He's a fucking asshole is what he is.
He's an
That's
asset.
the
man.
leader, right?
It's Sauron.
This one's the leader.
Wearing the
Oh, wait,
Punisher
no, he
up.
is?
Wearing the Punisher shield.
This
No,
one's
no,
already
this one.
been shaken or something like that, right?
She's shaking. That's why she's hooking underneath her.
So if Percy tackles her, he can go squelch, right?
Since she's shaking, she's easier to wound. Yes.
So yeah, he'll squelch her.
What does that mean, Squelcher?
So you want him to fly
Squelch.
just close enough to use the flamethrower? Do you want to fly just close enough to use the flamethrower and then keep moving, or do you want him to make a melee attack?
You have a flamethrower?
Flamethrower. Fuck.
All right, so he goes that far.
course.
He hits the flamethrower. Whoosh! It's area effects. All she gets is her cover, but she's shaken, so she can't use it. He just needs to roll a 4.
What the hell is this one?
Percy attacks on a D10.
2d6 for flamethrower.
No. First you have to hit him.
Oh, okay.
Percy attacks on a D10.
10. So I'm just rolling.
Oh wait a minute. No, I'm sorry. Area effect. You're right. I'm sorry. I'm confusing the game rules here. Area effects don't actually use attack rolls, other than to hit an area like with a grenade. So yeah, so she's gonna get hit because she can't defend. You do roll the damage.
Okay.
Nice. Oh,
8 points gone.
okay.
Yep. Okay, so he squelched 1.
Hey, baby girl.
And then he still has a move action, right?
He does.
So he would move to get cover.
To get cover, so he hides
Yeah.
behind
Yeah.
behind the crate.
Smart.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because, I mean, he's already been, like, pulverized. By bullets before.
Someone yells. All right, you're up next with your deuce. Give me your deuce.
Yep.
What do you do?
No shot. Is that you, Rick?
That's
She's up on the
me.
catwalk. She's
Yeah.
above you.
That's Percy.
That's a robot. You see a Mr. Handy there.
Percy?
Yep. You just saw him squelch a raider, so.
That's line of sight, right?
You'd have to actually move to the edge here to have that line of sight. All right, so you back behind this.
Yep.
That's a move, so you can still attack. You just want to hold until someone comes into range.
Hold.
Okay, so he's holding his attack until someone comes into range. Next goes the 4 of spades, which is going to be Matthew.
Come on, Bert.
She's going to save that blue.
He better save
She's going
those.
to pop this guy.
Well, he has 2 blues, so he better save them.
Come on,
both.
Bert.
Misses.
Ugh.
Next up is Raider Boys.
Yay.
Oh my goodness.
This one pops a shot at Matt. Misses him. This one actually charges Percy.
Ooh.
Ah! Pop, 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 doing a wild attack the entire time, which means he's basically just trying to empty the magazine into him. And he scored 1 hit. What is location 17 on Percy?
Power core?
Oh!
Oh.
He's got to get a 10.
That's not.
I don't know if he's got a weapon that can actually do enough damage to hurt him, though. 2 points. I doubt 2
Yeah.
points got through his armor.
No, it's
Okay.
a 10.
Alright, so a bullet nicks off.
Yeah.
Okay. Bounding Overwatch. Bounding.
Oh, he's coming right
He
up
sees
on
you. He fires a bad shot at you in the dark.
him. Yeah.
Oh. I might have a hit.
Better not.
He doesn't
Are
even
you
have
ready?
a. Which one? He doesn't have a good line of sight on. Oh, this one?
He's going to be popping around the corner as he does that.
Oh.
So he pops around, sees you, and takes the shot. Okay, so in the dark and everything else, at that range, it would be 4 -2 for the dark makes 6. -2 for the
Wait, 4 -2?
-2 for the moving the area.
That's
So
2.
he actually needed an 8 just to wing you. He got a 9 total of one of his shots. So he wings you with 1 shot.
Little fucker.
6. He actually catches you up on the high shoulder almost by the throat.
Jesus.
You see, you got your
5 points of damage. The armor holds. Paching. Ah!
Got your
Lucky
kisses.
motherfucker.
All right.
Free kisses. Free kisses.
And that brings us to... What'd you have, Ruthie?
Say what?
What'd you have?
9 spades.
9 spades.
Right here.
Okay.